Nice elite clue. Do that in a bit. Vincenzo, hey, thank you for the like on the live, man. Appreciate you, brother. How are the grinds today? Hey, we just started, so this is our first couple of kills at Vardorvis. We're still looking for the Ultor Vestige, and then we should be green logged. Oops. Yeah, it's going well, man. No complaints. We did get a second axe head for the Soul Reaper axe. Not sure if I'm ever going to complete that, depending on how the other bosses go, but we already have Leviathan green logged, so I don't know if I'm going to go back to Levy to complete the axe. Are we 2 out of 3? Yeah, we are. We've been 2 out of 3 for almost 200 KC. So hopefully we can see it on the stream, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thinking of buying some Inquisitors. We do have an Araxor task that I want to get out of the way. And it would also be really good for Nightmare. Excuse me. Not playing Iron Man? Nah, we're not. We've got a max main account. That is 1128 total collection log, so we are C loggers. I think I'm going to be playing this account until we green log everything other than clue scrolls. But yeah, essentially I do want to complete this game. So green logging everything, including third age. It's gonna take a lot of time. Probably not do a Iron Man until like group iron with still wavy. But that won't be for quite some time. Probably not till like late next year or the following year. How many hours do I think it's going to take for completing the game? Oh, I don't know, man. It's going to be too many. A lot of it's going to be just grounding out master clues for third age, so I don't know. We still got a lot of time before that, though. We still got a green log, like all the bosses, all the boss pets, skilling, all the mini games, 1,000 wins at LMS. Those are all going to be really big grinds. Love all the content, brother. Hey, thank you, Pacha. Appreciate the support, man. Yeah, I want to focus more on doing or uploading more guides onto the YouTube and TikTok. The Road to Max series and whatnot are really fun to make, but they take a lot of hours and they're not like consistent uploads, whereas guides I can make essentially whenever. I want to start making those more often. Oops, we missed that prayer flick. Never gotten to PVM yet. What's good intro? Good intro would probably be like Scurious. Really easy boss. He kind of teaches you a couple mechanics. And then up from that, I would probably say like Demonic Gorillas if you have Monkey Madness 2 done. Or Tormented Demons. Those are also really good. They teach you all the mechanics that you really need to know for PVM. So like gear switches, prayer switches, that sort of thing. Quick little resupply. We got a couple of clue scrolls here that we should probably do maybe near the end of the stream. We can open those up. But I do want to grind out as much Vardorvis as possible for this stream. Hey Pacha, thank you for the sub on the TikTok, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the support, man. So the guides on bosses would be nice. Yeah, I'll definitely work on doing a ton more solo boss guides. One of my most viewed videos in the past couple of weeks has been that Abyssal Sire guide. So yeah, the guides are definitely doing pretty well. So I definitely want to put more focus on those as opposed to the Road to Max series. But I appreciate the tips. Work on a stinky 3 combat skiller, but thinking of maining it eventually. Very nice, man. Skillers are a lot of fun. I've actually been meaning to make a skiller just to AFK on the side, but haven't gotten to it. That would probably be my next account if I had to make an account. Just a cheeky 3 combat skiller. Oops. What's next on your road to max gear? So we're just working on the Ultor Vestige right now. So that should be like about 150 mil profit. Let's see, where is Vardorvis? Right here. So yeah, we've got this basically green logged once we get the Vestige. We're 2 out of 3 rings. Yeah, 150 mil, and then that'll pay off, I believe, 1 piece of Inquisitors plus the Noxious Halley. We'll get both of those back. And then we'll go do some Araxor. Hopefully we can knock out the pet or the jar on that task. Or maybe even start working away at the third Halley. And then, yeah, I want to get Inquisitors next so that we can do Araxor and Nightmare. And then we'll probably grind Araxor and Nightmare for a little while until we can afford, I think full Ancestral. And then we'll go to raids, and I think we'll probably try and finish off the series with getting a mega rare, so maybe solo Shadow or something like that. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. So yeah, Inquisitors, Ancestral, and then solo Shadow, I think, is going to be the next up for the series. Daddy Gratz, hey, thank you, man. What are you guys working on right now? May the RNG boss bless you. Hey, thank you, Chevy. Trying to get my first purple at TOA running 200s. I'm at 67 KC, all the jewels, and 5 threads. Damn. I hope you get a purple soon, man. I hope that purple is a shadow. That would be really nice. It'll come, though, man. It'll come. Love the plan. I wish you all the RNG. Hey, thank you, Pacha. Appreciate you, homie. Is there a budget gear setup for this boss? Yeah, you could use like Abyssal Tentacle and Bandos or Blood Moon, whichever one is cheapest for you. Yeah, any like cheap slash weapon, I'd probably say like Abyssal Tentacle is the lowest I'd go. Bronze Javelin, it's gross. Turner, you got a Hydra task. Are you doing alchemical Hydra, or are you just doing the regular ones? Alchemical, okay. Yeah, it's definitely a slow task, especially if you get like 150 to 200 plus. Yeah, hopefully you spoon like the pet or something big. I don't know how many KC you're at, but hope you get whatever you're missing. Angel Moreno, hey, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Appreciate it, man. What up, Kel? What's going on, Texas? How you doing, man? Like Vardorvis is a lot easier in the DTSU quest. Yeah, they definitely scale them down for sure. All the bosses get scaled down by a bit. Townsound, what's going on, man? Any luck? Nothing yet so far on the stream. We did get a dupe axe piece, the Executioner's axe head, yesterday, and we're at 2 out of 3 for the gold rings. So we're just waiting for that vestige, and then we should be green logged. Whoops, we take both of those. KC per trip, just kind of depends on if we get food drops. If we don't get food drops, we can probably do like, I don't know, we're at 5 KC, or this should be number 5. So between 5 to 10, depending if we get food, or if we're making mistakes.
Collection log slots.
Oh, there it is. Vardorvis is officially green logged, boys. Very, very nice. Let's check him out here. Where's that green text? Bang! Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go make this puppy and get some profit. Let's go, boys. Beautiful starts to the stream. It's only 7:30. We still got an hour and a half left. Oh, did we get that on recorder? We did. Let's go, boys. Let's go and get a quick screenshot too of that for the clan. Christian Gregory, congrats, man. Hey, thank you. Agnostic God, heard the ding, got hella jealous and tuned in. Hey, thank you, man. Pog, Turner, congrats. Hey, thank you, boys. Congrats, my brother. Thank you, Pacha. Bolton, Greenlaw, 550 KC. Yeah, it's super spooned on this boss for sure. First time I've seen a drop in live. Hey, Pedro. Let's go, man. Get my good luck charm. Greenlaw less than 600 KC. Two boss luck is disgusting. Oh yeah, you guys got to see this as well. We got, where is this one? Leviathan as well. Green log 246 KC. This is probably one of the most ridiculous ones. James Mayfield, thank you for the follow in the live, man. What's best in slot? Melee? Most likely the scythe will be best in slot, but it depends on what boss you're working at. 246 green logs, insane. Yeah, these two are pretty crazy. Yeah, we just got the Ultor. Just got it. Last kill. 1300 KC no Vestige. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Yeah, we got mega spooned at DT2. But the only area that we're not spooned at is actually Duke. Duke, other than the eye, we're 0 for 3 on the Vestige at 861 kill count. So we haven't even rolled the Vestige table once. But we got to go back and get the pet anyways, so it's not too big of a deal. 2 notes going on, man. Yeah, hopped in perfect timing. Hold on to it and sell for when Delve drops for better price. What the fuck is that log? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, spooned. Whisper log is... it's pretty average. We got the Siren Staff a little bit over, or I think it was a little bit under on kill count, but we're 1 out of 3 for the ring piece. So 1 out of 3 were dry. We should have already gotten the Vestige. Yeah, bro, still banned. Jagus said I won't be getting account back. Be careful, they false banned me. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. What do they false ban you for? Is DT2 quest the hardest one yet? It's probably one of the hardest. Yeah, I think it probably is the hardest quest in the game right now. Duke grind now then, brother? I don't know. Kind of burnt out of Duke after seeing we didn't get a single Vestige roll. Good morning, brother. Good luck today. Thank you, Built. Yeah, we just got the Ultor Vestige. So we got a nice green log now at Vardorvis. I gotta remember how to make this ring. We gotta get the icon, blood rune. How do you make the icon? We need okay, let's buy it. Gotta buy a Berserker ring. If we can spell it properly. Oh, you can buy a Berserker icon by itself. Is that worth it, or is it? I'll just buy one of these. You can do 4 kills in a row now at least. Oh, at Duke? Yeah, it definitely is a nice quality of life. Buenos dias, mi amigo. Saludos. Hey, Arturo. Saludos. You just got the Ultor? Yeah, we did. We just picked it up. Do you know how many rings you got already? Can you check it somewhere? Yeah, so they just updated the DT2 bosses, like, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Whereas your first KC back, you'll get, depending on what stage of the Vestige you're at, you'll get either 1 ring, 2 rings, or nothing. So if you get nothing on your first kill back, then you're 0 for 3 on the ring table. If you get 2 rings, you're 2 for 3, and your next drop is going to be the Vestige. And if you're 1 for 3, you still have to get another roll. Alright, there's a Berserker icon, and I think we need chromium ingots. We need 3 of them. Ring mold. Blood runes. Okay, let's go head over to Edge real quick. Congrats on Ultor, dude. Hey, thank you, Justy. Congrats, KC. Yeah, we got it at 564, I believe. Yeah, 564. Dude, 39 KC Duke, no pet, no ring, no eye to Duke, no Virtus. Yeah, it's still kind of early on. Duke takes a little while to get the rolls going, but yeah, I hope you see something soon, man. Escotizo, possible with T70 gear. Yeah, Escotizo isn't too bad. You should be able to kill him. Green at 564 is wild. Yeah, it's pretty insane. We got super spooned on the pet for sure. But yeah, DT2 bosses have been super lucky for us. But yeah, let's go and get this. Let's get this ring made pretty quick here. Okay, we got to use Ultra Prestige on the Berserker icon. Now we got the Ultor icon, and then if we smelt, we can craft the Ultor ring. Never seen this ring on the account ever before. Yeah, it's so dope. How much is this thing? 137 mil. Wow, it's dropping quite a bit. I think it used to be like 200 mil. Let's go look at these real-time prices right now. Yeah, 30 days ago it was 170. Back in March it was 200 mil. Yeah, it's dropped pretty immensely. Yo, Spiky, thank you for the 4-month sub, man. Appreciate you as always, brother.
Spiky_X just subscribed for 4 months.
Okay, let's throw this puppy in the GE. I don't really want to wait until Delve Boss drops. We don't know if it's going to increase in price or not. Let's see, maybe let's do 140 mil. I know it's showing 137, but we'll see how this does. We'll leave it in there for a little while. Everything literally drops all the time. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty weird how certain items fluctuate really quick. Grass, love to see it. Hey, thank you, Pacha. Took me 3,992 KC for Levy Lure. Glad you're not having to deal with that. Damn, Justy. Yeah, that's a grind for sure. Sorry to hear about that, man. Jeremy paid 193 for mine. Damn. Yeah, some items you just have to overpay for it. Like our oath plate, pretty sure I overpaid quite a bit for it. What's it at right now? Oath plate's 90 mil. I think we bought it at like 140 per piece. So basically lost like 100 mil on oath plate. But it's the way it goes. It's made us more than that. Not keeping the Ultor? No, I think I want to buy Inquisitors. Let's see. What's cheapest? Inquisitors top 78. Plate skirt is 102. Yeah, I think we'll buy like the plate skirt and the top and a Noxious Alley, and then we'll go ahead and do some Some Araxor. Yeah, I guess we might as well start selling off the loot tab as well here. Then we could do those clue scrolls. Actually, let's do the clue scrolls right now while we wait for the Ultor to sell. And then we'll sell off the loot tab after. Oops. Dwarven Mine. Well, the Ultor dropped 80 mil. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think maybe just a lot of people are doing Vardorvis right now. So Vardorvis is one of the best money makers, and I'm guessing if you got a lot of people going there, a lot more rings are going to come into the game. More people are probably looking to upgrade to other gear like Oath Plate, so they sell off their Ultors. I don't know. That's my assumption. Cured Mine. Rock Square. I guess I could have used the Fire Altar teleport for getting closer to you. Yeah, I bought mine for 210 and got played. Yeah, it happens. Might go up though, you never know. It could go up with the next update. Oops. Spiky sent some luck this way. 787. Casey at Duke, no Virtus or I. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that. I hope something comes quick, Spiky. I'll be looking out for it in the clan chat. There is one casket. East Ardoon. Actually, that is... Turning clues into Watson for a master worth it doesn't seem like it. No, if you're going for a collection log, like completing the collection log, then definitely not. We still have quite a few items from all the other clue scroll tiers, so... And you might actually get a master from any of the clues that you complete, so... Most likely all the clues that you hand in, you should average out to almost getting a master, I believe. So I don't think it's worth it to hand them in, unless you're just grinding out for like the Bloodhound pet. You want to like get that as soon as possible. How's the bank now? We haven't made too many big changes. We just got the Ultor ring, so we got a plus 140 mil in the bank this morning. And then other than that, we haven't really had any too big drops. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's the full value's at. I think we're getting close to 4 bill. I don't know if we're at 4 bill just yet. Character out. Jace should just give you a 3rd age pick from Clue already. Your C-Log's insane. Dude, that would be amazing if that happened. All of our money issues right now would be solved. The Road to Max grind would be completed within 1 Clue scroll. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go that way. Dwarven Mine. Yeah, any 3rd age would be nice. We haven't seen a 3rd age piece ever. Not on this count or in our previous old school days back in the 2000s. Hello, do you know about the Scepter scam? No, I don't. Haven't heard about that one yet. How does that one work? I speak Spanish, but he's a translator. Oh, okay. Thought you got 3rd age ring. If I'm mistaken, you definitely deserve a bit of 3rd age. Yeah, so the 3rd age ring technically isn't like a 3rd age item. It's nowhere near the rarity of 3rd age. It's like a 1 in 30 or 1 in 40 from the Mimic. Whereas real 3rd age is just like absolutely insane. Super, super rare. Where do you go mainly to get your clues? I got one a week, if that. I've been getting a lot of them from skilling. So right now we are working towards getting the Heron as one of our last skilling pets. And so we've just been doing a lot of fishing. We're at 15 mil fishing XP right now. So we've done over 2 mil additional XP. Just AFKing anglerfish with diabolic worms. And that's been getting me a lot of clue scrolls. Hey, Pacha, that's OSR's guy. Oh, did he get 3rd age? That guy's got some good content. I like that guy. Oh, my bad. You got 3rd age coming your way, hopefully. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it's definitely one of our goals to see 3rd age for sure. But we're going to have to do a lot of clue scrolling later on in our account. Once we green log everything else. Clue scrolls are going to be essentially what we're going to lock ourselves to once we finish the green log for all the bosses and mini games and whatnot. Fountain of Heroes. I think Taverly is quickest for that. What's that teleport to Lechia? It is a what's called Eternal Teleport Crystal. So you get those from killing elves or pickpocketing elves. They're pretty rare, but yeah, they essentially give you unlimited teleports to Lechia and Prif. Vardorvis Park, we'll save that. Teleport. Nice, good for farming. Yeah, it's definitely a nice teleport to have for sure, instead of using the ones you gotta recharge. Good night, brother. Wish you all the best and all the RNG. Hey, thank you, Pacha. Good night, my friend. Hope you have a cozy sleep and you get some nice RNG whenever you get back to grinding. Finally out of bed before noon and can catch the stream. Yo, what's going on, Splashy? William, are they stackable? Yeah, so clue scrolls are now stackable. So we got a stack of 3 mediums. I believe you unlock a higher threshold of stacking depending on how many clues you completed in that tier. We unlocked all of the thresholds when it released, so I'm not really sure at what they are. We've already done a ton of clues, so that let us unlock everything. Mauritania Mausoleum. Oh, it's a long run. Yeah, we gotta do that. Oops. Is the Ultor sold? No, not yet. Is there an agility shortcut there now? I think I saw they were pulling something, but no, it doesn't look like it yet. Whoops, where are we going? Which one is it? There we go, nice. Ubisec, what's going on, man? Any tops today? Nah, we haven't done a top in a really long time. We're mostly just grinding out. Actually, we just finished the Vardorvis grind. So, Vardorvis just green logged this morning. We got the Ultor Prestige a bit earlier. 564 kill count for green log. And now we got some clue scrolls to do. We'll finish those off. Let me recolor these clue items quick. Oops. And then, yeah, we're going to be doing some Araxor and a Nightmare. I want to buy some Inquisitors to help out with that, so it's kind of the next goal for the account. How'd you realize the Rune Light's UI, whenever you use fixed classic layout, the Rune Light HUD is huge? So I did stretched mode. A couple of plugins I used was stretched mode, so if you turn that on and then set the scaling to 112% with performance mode on, that's my current settings. And then on the GPU plugin, if you do the UI scaling to nearest neighbor, or neighbor, I don't know why I said that weird. That's the one that works the best for me. But I know that a couple other people were using like bicubic or something. So play around with those settings and hopefully that helps you out. Okay, what what do we gotta do? We gotta go to Brimhaven. Shrimp and Parrot Pub. Nice caskets. ZM Don, congratulations on the Vardorvis green log. Hey, thank you, brother. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no worries, Zeju. Hope that helps out, man. Top of the Proud Spire. Oh, that's going to be a long run. Whoa. This clue step always takes forever. Got to run all the way up this mountain. Let me go rewatch that Ultor drop again. Nice. Got me fired up. Yeah, we're gonna go and get some Inquisitors. I think we're probably gonna get the top, and then go do some Araxor. And then keep grinding out Inquisitors or Araxor and Nightmare until we afford the full set. And we'll probably swap out and start grinding out Ancestral after that. Just Duke and Levy for DT2 green log? Yeah, exactly. Levy or not Levy, sorry, Whisper. Duke and Whisper. Levy we've gotten green logs already. We got, that one's probably the craziest spoon I've gotten in this game. 246 KC, I think, for green log. And then, yeah, Duke, we've got 0 for 3 on the rings. And we're missing the pet, so I don't know. Kind of hoping that if I go back to Duke and Whisper that we get another axe piece from both of them. And then we can just go back to Levy and finish off another axe, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, where we gotta go? Feldip Hills, I think, is closest. Do you have any green logs yet for the DT2 bosses, Spiky? Law Rifts in the Abyss. I'm at his 2 imbued hearts before 90 Slayer. That is insane RNG. That is absolutely crazy. Let's see here. Use one of these so we don't get skulled. +1 on leagues. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Let me get those 57 myth bars. Nah, I unfortunately can't give those over to you. Total bank value now? Let me check this. Let me check after this. After this clue. Maybe start awakened version since you are good at normal versions of DT2 bosses. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's probably smart to do those earlier rather than later. But I also don't have Torva yet, so I don't know. I don't really want to waste the money on the what's it called? On all of the Awakener's orbs. Because we do need to save up our money for the Road to Max grind, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards doing it after we get max gear with Torva and everything. Okay, we got 2 more clue scrolls. Almost there. Duke is the first one I've fully sent. Got Spoon the Axe, head of Vard, but stopped on her KC there. Okay, nice. Yeah, I hope you get a couple of green logs soon at DT2. Or another axe piece or ring. That'd be nice to see. Oops. Grandor Island. Oh, these ones suck. Such a long run. I got a Zilly green log at 343 KC. That is crazy. Big rats, man. 1 in 5k pet. One of the nicest looking pets too. And then all the other items in 343 KC. That's mad. KR, hello Mr. Baby, what's going on? What's going on, Kate? Okay, we gotta grab a couple more items here. And then yeah, we'll check out our bank value after we open up all these clues. So that's probably going to be in like 5 minutes. We just got 2 left. Hoping we see something from this elite casket. Catherby. Let's tag these items quick. There we go. What's your favorite underrated item? For example, mine is Web Weaver. Ooh, that's a good question. Underrated item. Yeah, Web Weaver is a good one. Super useful at Leviathan. Underrated. Yeah, I'm trying to think. A lot of items that I use are pretty mainstream, being a main. So yeah, I don't know. Can't really think of one right now. Underrated item. I wouldn't say it's underrated, but the Achievement Diary Cape. It's probably one of the most used items that I have in my bank. It's got so many teleports on it, so yeah, I think any of the items that have teleports, some of them are underused for sure. How do you get that zoom like that? I believe it is on the GPU plugin that you can change it. For render distance, yeah, draw distance in the GPU plugin. So you can extend that a bit further out. We don't got any of the music playing right now. See if that changes it. I was wondering why I was so quiet in the game. Ooh, spiky. Dragon plate leg drop. Hopefully this is the last step here. Nice, there it is. Okay, well we might as well open up the clues in this bank. Couple more clue scrolls. And one elite. Nothing from any of those. Unfortunate. Okay, we can bank all that. Let's head back over to the GE. We can sell off our loot tab and see what we're cooking with. We should have a good amount of money. We also have to top up our scythe. Our scythe is almost out of charges. Okay, let's put this at 137,995. We'll just do it a little bit under. Whoops, 137,995. Okay, we'll wait for that to sell. And let's go and sell off our loot tab. That was pretty expensive for that green alley. Surprised. Max total, we are max 2277. Alright, that should be everything there. What else can we sell off? Chaos runes we gotta keep for the shadow. I think that should be everything, unless there's anything in here. De-skim. Oh, and then we got some angler fish we could sell off as well. Nice. All right, total bank value 3.76 bill, plus we got 130 mil in the Ultor ring. So yeah, it's basically like 3.9 total bank value. Not too bad, but yeah, hopefully we can get this to sell, and we'll buy some Inquisitors in a bit. We also have to go top up our site charges, so maybe let's go do that right now. 781. Let's see, what do we got? How much do we have to pay for charging this thing? think we need to buy 125. Oops. Hello, brother. How's it going? It's going well, Christian. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Charge the sites. Okay, nice. We got 13k charges on the sites. Should last us for a while, and I think we should go buy. Oh, we can't even buy one yet. I was gonna say we should go buy another charge on our Blood Fury. Oops. Let's see. We lower the price of the Ultor ring quick. $137,940K. Still not selling them. Okay, we'll do one last adjustment. We'll do 137,850K. Okay, we'll leave that in there for a while. Until that sells, we can see. What should we do? We can go see some Nightmare for a little bit. Damn, Ultor Ring have crashed hard. Yeah, it's been going down quite a bit. That pause just before you confirm, just to make sure you, yeah, for sure, man. You never know if you're missing like one digit and you put it up for like 13 mil or something. All right, these two items we can just drop. Quick little drop party. But yeah, let's go do some Nightmare. Wait for that Ultor to sell. Sahid, what's going on, man? We just got the Ultor drop earlier this this stream, and now we're just going over and doing some Nightmare. Oh, no way. There we go. Ultor sold. Let's go back and grab that quick. Congrats. Hey, thank you, man. Let's deposit some of this. Nice, there it is. Ultor has sold. We did have to drop it a bit, 137.8 mil. But yeah, it gives us 135 mil total profit. If we throw that into the bank with everything, we're almost at 4 bill total. And with this cash stack, I think we're going to upgrade to a Inquisitor's chest plate. We're going to be grinding out some Raxor and Nightmare. So I want to upgrade to full Inquisitors in the upcoming video. And I think we also want to upgrade our Ancestral at some point. And then do a ton of TOA with that, as well as Whisper. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. Yeah, let's go buy the Inquisitor's Huberk. I believe that's how you pronounce it. What is that? 76.6 mil. And then we're also going to buy a Halley. What is it called? It's Noxious Halley. So that we can start doing some Araxor again. 55 mil for this thing. Damn, that is expensive. Yeah, still give us 11 mil to spend, which I think we also have to buy a Blood Shard. I don't know if we'll have enough money here. 11 mil on the dot. Does that sell? Let's see. Okay, we got some money back. Let's maybe modify this, throw in some more money. Can't wait for that to sell. But yeah, it's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got a ton of content up to come. We're going to be starting to work on more guides as well. We've been kind of putting away guides for a little bit now. We've been focusing on some IRL stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Love you guys. Peace. Okay, we just had to make a quick outro on that previous video. And yeah, we gotta go and do some, I think we're gonna do some, I don't know, I kind of wanted to focus more on Araxor, but nah, let's go and do some Nightmare to finish off the stream. We got about 35 minutes left. It's pronounced Hoberk. Okay, nice. Fasanis are group Nightmare? No, we're gonna do Fasanis. Bandos over Oath at Fasanis, by the way. Oh, okay, interesting. No, we don't have Bandos anymore. Actually, we can just leave that in for 11. We don't really need it right now. We still have quite a few charges. Then the Noxious Halley, we'll throw that up here. Okay, let's see. Oops. Okay, let's get it. At work right now, trying to watch the stream, man. Keep it down. Sorry about that, brother. I just got my dinner ready. Hey, let's go, Adam. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Andrew didn't enjoy Do Better. Sorry to hear that. About that. Need to make GP wasted about 300 mil for Blorba. Yeah, it does seem like quite a bit of a money sink going for Blorba, but congrats on getting it if you did get it. Man, the myth, the legend is back. What's going on, OSRS Frisky? Good to see you, man. Any use of the ice quartz after the first one? Sitting with 3 just taking up space? No, I don't think so. I think they're useless after you get the first one. Unless I didn't read up about maybe some other use cases, but no, I think you can't do anything with them. Whoops. Yeah, they do look pretty in the loot tab. I do like stacking them. Wait for this parasite to come out. There it is. Got any surprises from Nightmare recently? Nothing recently. Not since our last Nightmare grind. We did get the Ultor ring today, though, from Vardorvis for green log. So that was a nice surprise, but other than that, nothing too crazy as of late. How about you, man? What are you grinding right now, Frisky? Good luck, good luck. Snapdragon seeds, eh? Not bad. Grinding out 91 fishing, almost 90 as we speak for cheap diary requirements, and 83 to 86 thieving to wrap up all the stat requirements. Very nice, man. There's some big goals to get out of the way for the achievement diaries for sure. Big rats when you get all those done, man. Zabby, I don't know if I should cop Shadow or not. Yeah, it just kind of depends on what content you're doing. If you're doing a lot of Tombs of a Maskets or Whisper, or if you're thinking about doing some Armadillo or any of the God Wars dungeon bosses, definitely worth it to pick one up. Is this harder than Yama? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say Nightmare is definitely harder than Yama. Fasani's Nightmare was one of the bosses that I died a ton at first learning, and then also if you don't have the sleepy tablets to get the teleport here, then running back is just such a pain. Whereas Yama, you can just fairy ring there and it's not too bad. Whoops, we got Piety on. And yeah, Yama, once you get the mechanics down, it's not too hard, other than maybe the enrage phase.
I knew you would do that.
Lacrotaps just followed.
Lacrotaps, hey, thank you for the follow on the Twitch, man. Appreciate the support, brother. Close. Whoops. Probably can't stand under him during that. Not 462 with nothing. Lol, can I see your log to try and live through the happiness you felt? Yeah, give me a sec, man. I'll pop the log open after this kill. We've gotten really spooned at Nightmare as well. Whoops. Oops, he changed back. Oh no. Stepped out. Okay, we can't make any more mistakes here. I'm dead. That's brutal. I was gonna go north and then he covered up all of those tiles. That sucks. Yeah, I'll pull up the log in a sec. Let's check it out here. What do we got? Nightmare. Where is he at? The Nightmare. Yeah, we've gotten 2 orbs in 124 KC. We got them pretty close. We got them within like 5 KC of each other. So yeah, pretty cheeky log, but we're missing a lot of collection log slots here still, so it's gonna be nice to grind them out. But yeah, that was a pretty unfortunate death there. That's all good. Let's go and bank quick and come back. It's happened to me like 3 times. Yeah, it sucks whenever he puts like a ton of black holes around you in the direction that you're going, and it's almost like an instant death if you're low. But that's all good. It happens. Okay, let's just reorganize real quick. Yeah, our Nightmare log has been pretty crazy. Yeah, good luck at Nightmare, man. I hope you see something big soon, or I hope you see like a bunch of drops back to back. What do I do for work? I work full-time doing software sales. I also work part-time in the film industry. So I was a stuntman for quite a few years. So I was doing stunt doubling, stunt acting. But that's slowed down quite a bit. So I only get like a couple of gigs per year. But yeah, for the most part, we do software sales from home. Let me hold 2 GP, bro. I'll double it. That's silly. As long as you can trim my armor after, then I'll let you. Oh my days. Back-to-back deaths. You gotta love it. Okay, we should be good to go though right away. We still have all of our supplies. Oops, we tallied out. Rip, nice try. Thank you, Don. That's awesome. Are you on the clock right now? No, we're not. We start at 9 o'clock. So we still got 17 minutes. So I'll do one more kill and then I got to head out. Yeah, I gotta focus up here so we can actually get this kill. No more deaths. Let's get this kill out of the way and then we'll hop off. I just got one more item for me. There we go. Ah, we didn't death charge. Could have had some extra spec back. That's all good. Oh no, I might die here. Oh no, we should be fine. It's like one of the only ways you can die here is when he spawns husks and then stuns you into that phase. It's almost a guaranteed death if you can't get to the sleepwalkers. Big bass kill to end off the stream. Pretty unfortunate, but that's the way she goes sometimes. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to be trying to do more regular streaming schedule between 7 to 9 Pacific Standard Time on weekdays, and then hopefully 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time after work. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. We should be getting out some more content for you guys in the weeks to come. Yeah, I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your days. Good luck on the RNG.